Hello everyone. Everywhere you look today, people are telling you AI will change your business overnight. Honestly, a lot of that is just hype. I'm Ricky from Artomic Lab. I build software, apps, and AI tools for small businesses here or SMEs here in Singapore. So in this video, no hype, I'll show you 3 real jobs where AI genuinely help SMEs and 2 things AI still cannot do. So do not burn your money on those 2. And I will also guide you through how to set it up the right way. So let's dive in. And I'm not talking theory here. I've actually fixed and then executed and developed apps to solve real exact problems Singapore SMEs face on a day-to-day basis. And number 1 of those things that we have done is AI is actually very good at repetitive data entry. Let me give you a real example. A customer sends their details to your WhatsApp with their company names, address, GST number, and what they want to order. Your staff will get all those information and then key into either your CRM system or your accounting system. Then port it over or route it over or even key it again into the delivery order system and then generate out the invoice. The same information the SME's employee may have to type 3 to 4 times, or maybe part of it, or take purchase orders. A supplier sends a PO, and your staff manually key every single line into your system, day in, day out. This is where AI will shine. It reads the WhatsApp messages, or PDF or emails at one go, then pull out all the details and fill them in for you into the system. So there's no more typing the same thing over and over again. We'll reduce a lot of typo errors. And at the end of the working day, everyone will be tired and rushing. So there could be more typo errors at the end of the day when people are tired and they want to rush back home. So if you use AI or AI agent to draft all this for you or input all this for you, it will lessen all these typo mistakes. So for a small team, this actually save a lot of man hours every week. And number 2, AI is also very good at writing repetitive messages or repeat messages. Think about emails and WhatsApp messages your staff reply to every single day. Can I get a quotation? What is your price? Is this item in stock or not? When can you deliver? Most of these replies follow the same format. So your staff are basically rewriting the same messages over and over again with probably some small changes or edit. AI can write that reply for you instantly in your company or your staff or employee style. Your staff can check it, adjust it or edit it and then send it out. So they spend most of their energy on cases where there are more difficult customers or there are more critical problems to resolve. So not the same like the usual routine questions that your staff are bogged down. So for busy SMEs, this is actually a huge time saver if they use AI correctly. And number 3, and for me, this is the most powerful one for SME. AI can organize all your scattered business information, bits and pieces here, scattered everywhere, such as in your emails, inboxes, maybe your notes, your WhatsApp messages and such. And let's be honest, how SMEs kept most of those information today. It's everywhere. It's scattered all around. Sometimes buried into long email threads or WhatsApp threads. Voice messages also, receipts, and some of them write some of the notes on their whiteboards or even on their notes in their laptop or handphone. And some of y'all could have audio recordings and photos and images here and there. It's all important, all this information, but it's all scattered around everywhere. And some very deep inside certain messages or your database. So when you need something like what price did you all actually quote before to this particular customer, like for example Mr. Tan, like last year or 2 years ago, and another example is what did the customer say they wanted, like maybe weeks ago or months ago, and a couple of months back this supplier actually gave you at this rate, and maybe 3 hours ago they gave you this rate. So you need to do some rates comparison from what your supplier has given. Your staff, due to all this scattered information, will waste a lot of time scrolling through months of chats, like WhatsApp chats and email, and probably be asking a few colleagues, do they remember this and that? Worst case is some of the scattered information are buried too deep or even lost. Here's what AI can do. It pulls all of those scattered information into one place. It organizes it, and then you simply ask a question in plain language or natural language, and it gives you the answer in a second. And it goes further. You can set up an AI agent that already knows a customer's full history from WhatsApp, chats, email, and notes, and it can write the reply for you using that real information that you have kept somewhere. So when a customer messages, can you resend my last quotation and add 2 more units of this product? Your AI already knows the context of it and draft the correct reply. For an SME, this is like giving your whole team a memory that never forgets. And that memory does not walk out the door when a staff member resigns. This is a game changer. So that's all the good side of how AI can help in businesses today. And now the honest part. I will not be mentioning everything or how good AI is. I mean, there are things that AI can't do as well. The part the AI agent can't do, 2 things mainly that it still can't do for most SMEs or your business. The number one thing that AI can't do is, or shouldn't let it do, is do not leave AI to make important decisions. Here's the problem. Sometimes AI is wrong. It will hallucinate and it will sound very confident even when it's wrong. So for things like quoting a final price, sending a contract, making a promises to a customer, a human in the loop has to be there. So a human has to be the one verifying everything before sending it out. So the human in the loop approach is very important. So think of AI as a very fast assistant, not the boss or decision maker. SME that get burns are the one who let AI run completely on its own, and that's risky. And the number 2 things that AI couldn't fix is, and this is a big one, AI can't fix messy businesses or messy work processes. If information is all over the place and your staff each do things their own way, they have their own style of working processes or working approach, adding AI on top of all these different processes in the business or organization, AI can't fix it, and you mess it up, and it can make a bigger mess out of the whole thing. Let me repeat that because it's important. If your process is broken or not smooth in the first place, AI will not save you. It will only break it faster. So the first approach or first job to do is to tidy up how your business runs. Then you add AI on top of that layer in that order, and AI will run it smoothly for you with lesser hiccups. So how do you use AI the right way? You can use AI on things such as repetitive work, boring day-to-day data entry work, routine replies, organizing your scattered information all over the place, and always keep a human checking the important things before sending out. And one last thing is to clean up your work processes in your business before you add AI into the whole picture. And now this part, organizing all your messy information, building an AI agent that can actually use it, and setting it up properly around how your business runs. This is exactly what a company like mine does. We look at how your business really works, what's the work processes, then build the right AI tools around it. So AI actually save you real time instead of creating a bigger mess. So is AI worth it for your SME businesses or processes? My honest answer is definitely yes. But only when it's set up properly, which I mentioned earlier. If you've done it right, it gives your team back real hours every single week. You're probably saving maybe 10 to 12 or even 15, 18 hours a week of man hours. And you look at it throughout the year, you are saving really a lot of time and lessen human typo errors, human mistakes. So that's one approach that SME like you, or even individuals who have tons of their own things to organize and work on, or even freelancers, to think about this. So once it's done right, it will save you money. But however, if it's not done properly, it actually wastes your money and waste your time. So if you're not sure where AI could fit in your business, I'll give you a free AI review and hear how it works. Send me the one task that wastes your team time the most, and I'll send you back a short video showing 3 ways AI could handle it. The review is free and there's no obligation. If you then want it built, that will become a proper project or app, and we can talk about it. And if it's honestly not worth doing, I'll tell you straight, because I do not want to waste your time and money implementing an AI project or with some AI agentic workflow into your business processes, but an overkill. So the link here below, you can keep in contact with me. I'm Ricky from Artomic Lab. See you in the next video. Thank you.